I want to salute you, homie, for building your own thing and doing your own thing, creating your own platform, your own website.
I got one life to live out my dreams, and I'm giving this thing all I got. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I represent the culture.
Right now, you're turning up on MrTaliaferro.com, shawty. Yeah.
All right, Alfred Teleferro, Mr. Teleferro TV. All right, Lamar Odom is in rehab again, and let me first set off this disclaimer. On this channel, at least, we don't take drug use lightly. We don't encourage that for kids. I ain't with that, man. That ain't who I am. I ain't with it. I don't do drugs. And I damn sure ain't doing no crack. He's entered himself into rehab again. I'm gonna tell y'all a quick story. So for those who don't know, who I am, my name's Alfred Teleferro. You currently checked in on Mr. Teleferro TV. Salute to you. I hope you enjoy yourself while you're on my channel. For those who don't know, this time last year, about a month before this, I was at ESPN around this time last year, around this fall season last year. I was working at ESPN. I was a production assistant at ESPN. I don't know if y'all remember this or not, but around this juncture last year, I know it was like fall, winterish time, Lamar Odom was on his deathbed. Remember, Kobe Bryant had came in, checked in to say his farewells. Chloe was by his side, even though she was with, I believe, James Harden at the time. We were starting to believe that this was it for Lamar Odom. So for those who don't know this, I was a production assistant, so my job was I made highlights at ESPN for Sports Center, First Take, and His and Hers. My job was to write the highlight and write a script for Sports Center to go with the highlight. They do their own thing, but we give them some general. And they kind of play off that. All right? For those who don't know, we thought it was so bad. We thought it was such a foregone conclusion that he was going to pass away that we were not allowed to say things like what's an example? He's shooting dead out from three tonight. Steph Curry is dead from behind the arc tonight, or he has some deadly range from the three-point line tonight. We were not allowed to use terms like that. You know what I'm saying? Because we want to be sensitive to the family of Lamar Odom if he passed away. All right? Family and friends of Lamar Odom in the sports world if he passed away. And I'm a Laker fan, for those who don't know. I got a lot of respect for Lamar Odom. That lefty was so crafty, and I just think he could have been better than what he was. His good was really good. You talking about somebody who a great six man at one point when Bynum got healthy, a good starter with him and Pau Gasol, really good. All right, fit in that system well under Phil Jackson. But I will say this: as much as I respect Lamar Odom on the court, what he did on the court, I can't say I respect what he does off the court. And you're not going to get some emotional post from me saying prayers up, even though I will put the man in my prayers. But I just can't go on and agonize about how I'm caring about Lamar Odom if he ain't caring for himself. If you on your deathbed last year because of something you did in the little hooker spot or whatever it is, paying for sex, whatever it was, the brothel, whatever the hell it was, if you didn't learn your lesson last year and you go back to some of those same things, and I get it, drug use is hard, drug abuse is hard, and I would imagine it's got to be even tougher for somebody who has money, millions of dollars at his disposal. If you didn't learn your lesson, I can't keep spending this time giving you all this attention, keep being concerned if you don't care about self. It comes from within. I don't think other people can genuinely care about another person until they care for themselves first. So nothing but love to Lamar Odom and prayers. I hope he gets well, but Lamar Odom has entered himself in a rehab. It looked like he ain't learned his lesson. All right? Comment responses below. Lamar Odom's in rehab again. Didn't really specify a reason, but we can always probably assume it's some with drug use. All right? That's what it's been in the past. His divorce with Khloe Kardashian has been finalized, I believe, like the last 4 days. Maybe that's been stressful on his mind, but I'm pretty sure drug use in some form or fashion is somewhere involved. I mean, you got these many people caring for you. It was a social media outroar on Twitter and Instagram, everywhere, and in the news. People caring for you, loving on you, and you got to love yourself, my man. Thank you for the time, love, and support. Salute. I'm out.